Hello, and welcome to our final Writer's Notebook lesson for our narrative story. Today we're going to talk about publishing and celebrating our short stories. This will be a very short lesson because basically there's only one thing for you to do today. Okay? What we're going to do is we're going to try to publish our stories today. We call that publishing and celebrating. And before you do that, if you have any final changes that you want to make, now would be a good time to do that. Before we start, I want to talk about what a pen name is. A pen name is an assumed name by a writer instead of their real name. We're going to ask you to put your name on your story, and if you want to use a pen name, you can do that. It just has to be approved by me. This here is the slide that will have my video on there on the right-hand side. Okay, so what we're going to do today is when you go to your Google Classroom, Google Classwork, and you click on your assignment, it's going to have this on the bottom. So if you look at the part here, the second one, it says narrative story, publish final draft. Make a copy for each student. I want you to click on that. And what I want you to do is you're going to copy and paste your story from the Google Doc that you have onto this Google Doc and submit this Google Doc. Okay, I don't want you making a copy of your original because right now because it's an assignment, we're going to put it in so all of the assignments, all the stories are together. So I don't get an email for everyone that they're in a certain spot. So we're just going to put them on this. This is what I will upload for your publishing article or for your story. Okay. So we said all you need to do is on the very top, you're going to put a title and then your real name or a pen name. So what I have here is a story we had I called Things Change. This was between Lucy and Andrea. They were friends since early on, and in 8th grade they had a rough patch, and who knows if they still become friends or if they go their separate ways. And I have a pen name. My pen name is Gern Blanston. Okay, I could put down Mr. Hepp or whatever you want, but your pen name has to be approved by me, so it's not something inappropriate or silly or goofy. Okay, but you can put your own name, and then underneath it, just copy and paste your story, and then hit submit, and you're all done. Okay. The next step, what I will do is then read your story, and I will grade it on the rubric by highlighting your point value. Up in the left-hand corner here is a link to the rubric. We provided the rubric for you today and on Tuesday. So if you go to your rubric, what I went on Tuesday was the 4 categories. So we would say, let's say you had 3 points. I will highlight the 3 points here so you know you got 3 points. And the thing I like about this is underneath each category, there's a category called Fix Up Feedback for Organization. Okay, so what we'll do also then is you can look right underneath. If you want to redo some of your story to get a better grade, this tells you right here specifically what we're looking for you to do. And you can see also in blue, often we've added the link to the specific lesson that we would do this so you don't have to search all over the Google Classroom for the specific lesson. Okay, when we get done at the bottom of the rubric, I will highlight your points that you got. It's a total of 28, and we will mark it down in the gradebook as a major writing project. So it'll be 4, 3, 2, 1. But overall, if you want to categorize it, it's going to be worth 28 total points. Okay. If when we get your stories uploaded and published and you want to read them, okay, you go to our agenda page. And if you go to Thursdays today, you click on this. Mr. Freeze put this link on here. If you click on there, it will take you to a Google site. And it will look like this. It'll say short stories by 8th grade authors. If you look across the top, it lists our classes with the teacher and the hour that you have. And as you scroll down the list here, on the left-hand side, you will see the teacher with the class period. So all you need to do is click on the appropriate period, and you'll be able to see your story that's published and other students as well. Okay? So that's kind of it, all right? So just to kind of review this, I copied and pasted off the assignment part on Google Classroom. You have one step. Copy and paste your story from your Google Doc onto the Google Doc provided and submit it, okay? I will grade the rubric, highlight the rubric, and we'll get that back to you. Now, that may take us, probably 4 or 5 days. It'll probably be sometime till the middle of next week before we get everyone's done, because it's going to take a while. It's not just a page from the reading notebook or something. This is going to take a while because 5 to 7 pages, and I have about 40 students. That's going to be a little bit. So please be patient with me. Again, you'll see the point total and what you need to change or fix. If you want a higher grade, you can do that. And then we'll publish it. Okay. So as always, if you have any questions, please let us know. Good luck. We're looking forward to reading and sharing your stories. Thank you very much. Have a great day.